Welcome back to Garfield the Lightning's Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. Just finished Route 15 last episode. And yes, we're going to Black Tower or White Tree Hollow. Obviously we're going to Black Tower because this is Pokémon Black 2. You can actually switch to White Tree Hollow if you use a little, like those keys, like I got the challenge key after beating the game. You can trade key. You can get the key from from someone else's White 2 version, and then you can go to White Tree Hollow if you want. You might want to do. You can do that for. You need to do that for more medals actually, because there are medals for doing certain things in Black Tower, and there are also different medals for doing equivalent things in White Tree Hollow. So yeah, this is a bit different from the original Black and White. In the original Black, you had lots of trainers milling around Black City that you could randomly battle, and then they kind of disappeared over time. And in White Forest, there are various Pokemon that you could catch, and then there were different items you can get in each area. Yeah, basically everything in Black Tower is about money. Everyone loves to talk about money, which is weird because you can't even actually buy anything here apart from in the Pokemon Center. Money. Like everyone else in the world is like Pokemon. Everyone here is all money. Yeah. Weird how they removed the battles you had with people in Black Tower, but they kept a thing where they told you their name if you just talked to them. Like, it said, look at this. You talk to this guy and he says, and then his name Ken comes up. How do you know it's my name too? What the heck? It's just weird. It's a little unnerving. I don't really understand why they did that. It doesn't really detract from the game, I guess, but it's just pretty strange. So this is the Route 14 exit. It doesn't look like there's anything I haven't already seen in this gate. I couldn't talk to these people before because there were dancers in the way. But it doesn't look like they have anything important to tell me. I don't think there's anything in between these skyscrapers either. It used to be that trainers would just jump out from anywhere and battle you. Well, not jump out, but they're hidden in little corners of skyscrapers and things. Yeah, I've in between the last episode and this one, I did some movies, and I also healed my Pokemon, so I don't need to do that again. I have a fair few movie series, getting to the end of all the PokeStar Studios movies now. There aren't that many left. I think there's just, not that many. Also, deleted Strength from Timburr, gave it a Rock Slide. I've also given Litwick Energy Ball over Memento, because for random battles I'm not going to be using Memento very often. I reckon wider coverage is more important. I'm sort of not really sure about Energy Ball or Will-O-Wisp, but whatever. For now I've given it Energy Ball. I might change my mind later. Anyway, let's go and see what Black Tower is all about then. I'm delayed long enough looking around this place. For such a place with loads of skyscrapers, there's not really much to do apart from Black Tower. Also called the Universe Challenge. So there we go. Let's have a look and see what it's all about. What can you tell me about this place? So what's he telling you? Okay, yes, you fight trainers. Defeat all the trainers to block your way to complete an area. That's a bit misleading. You don't have to. You just have to beat the boss trainer. That is the only thing you have to do. You don't have to defeat every trainer if you don't want to. Oh, and you can't use items between battles either. So you can't just item spam in between battles to heal them all up, like kind of like I've been doing, So it's a bit of a challenge. You do get experience as well, so it'll help you raise your Pokemon up a bit. But yeah, let's see what happens when let's see what happens, There's one thing her explaining it, but there's another thing me actually going in and seeing it in action. So this guy's gonna help me a little bit. I already knew that, and the person told me that thing. So if you fight random trainers, they will tell you some stuff about the area, about what's going on in this place. Well, you know, kind of. They give you little hints about where certain people are and stuff. So let's fight this person and see what useful information she has for me. Area 1 is kind of a tutorial kind of level for Black Tower and White Tree Hollow. So, you know, the Pokemon, well, you can see that the Pokemon aren't that tough. We've got a level 47 Taillow here. Critical hit, didn't really do very much, even despite even though it was a critical hit, but you know. Yeah, well, considering you can't heal though, it's kind of a little worrying, I suppose. Oh, I'm faster than the Electrike. I thought Electrike was reasonably fast, but whatever. Able to knock it out with a Psychic, that is good. These weaker Pokemon will be a good opportunity to get Gothita up there. The boss trainer uses an Unpheasant. Well, that is something. Oh, here's my little guide again. Take a look around here and see that strange door. No. No. You have to fight the gate trainer. That is the main thing you have to do. You have to fight the gate trainer. They'll open the gates, and then you can fight the boss trainer. Oh, and he's actually telling me who it is. You don't usually know who the gate trainer is, but he's already told me that it's him. So yeah. Yeah, there's a few people just walking around here, but he's already told me that he's a gate trainer, so I don't really feel the need to battle them. I don't need any more info. Oh, there he is again. Are you going to fight me now, gate trainer? Because I already know it's you. Oh yes, if you find doctors, they will heal you, but they'll only heal your Pokemon once. Yeah, normal doctors, you can talk to them as often as you like, and you'll heal your Pokemon over and over. But these ones, you have to beat them, and then they will heal your Pokemon, but that'll be it. No more healing after that. So if you find a doctor, you might not want to use their services immediately. You might want to wait a bit, depending on the situation you're in. So yeah, since this is an intro level and it's not really too bad, then I'll probably just heal at the end of this battle. Oh jeez, what the heck, man! I just want to get more experience for Gothita, but it's not really helpful when they're confusing me like this. Oh come on, what are you doing? You're so mean. You're very mean. Ah, jeez. Fine, I guess I'll have to switch then. Gosh. Could have knocked you out with a Thunderbolt, but no. I had to crush my dreams of Gothita getting some oh gosh, you're doing it again. Oh no. Ish. Oh man. How long is this going to go on for? Come on, break through it this time, Oshawott. Yeah, finally. Oh, there we go. It took much longer than it should have to knock out one Natu. Okay, Houndour, huh? Well, Oshawott would be great if it wasn't confused. Oh well, I'll leave it in anyway. See if I can break through that. Come on, do it again. Yeah, good stuff. There's some good demonstration of your fortitude, Oshawott. Great. Alright, so my Gothita is pretty low on health, and my Oshawott is pretty low on health. I might as well get him to heal my Pokemon. I could have waited until after the gate trainer, and before the boss trainer, but you know, so this is a little intro thing, and you know, Gothita needs the experience. Might as well get it healed up now, since there's no other way of healing, unless you have like healing moves on your Pokemon, but I don't have any on mine. Maybe I should have taught Litwick Pain Split for not really a healing move, but it's kind of does the job, I guess. Well, anyway, let me just Thunderbolt this Spearow. Well, Drillpeck is reasonably powerful, but doesn't do much to Gothita with that level difference and my Eviolite. Oh, you got another Electric. Well, I outsped that and KO'd one with Psychic earlier. See if I can do the same here. Well, apparently it's faster than me this time. Oh well. Still knocked it out with this one Psychic. There we go. See, his dialogue there doesn't match at all with him being a mentor here. Oh well. Gate is open now. Gate trainer will he's just told me where the boss trainer is. Gate trainers will always give you that information. See if I talk to this guy again. He does not offer to heal my Pokemon again. If you say no, you can come back later. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. You can come back later, and then he will fight you. Okay, the gate was up this way. Just here. So let's go in here and see what we've got. We know he has an Unpheasant. That's all we know though. So let's get it on. Boss trainers have 3 Pokemon. Every other trainer has 2, apart from boss trainers. I don't think that ever changes, so yeah, you want to be in shape to take on 3 different Pokemon. I don't think Oshawott is in, no, not Oshawott, Gothita is in good enough shape to take on this Unpheasant. So we'll go into Magnemite instead. Just so you know, no messing around, let's just hit it with a Thunderbolt. Let's knock it out of here. Looks like it couldn't do very much to my Magnemite. Here we go. Alright, so now Pawniard, huh? Well, it's another thing Gothita has no chance against. Well, you just use Oshawott again, I guess. Oshawott and his revenge will do nicely against Pawniard. So let's just do that. You're going to boost your speed and it's not going to even matter. There we go. Even without the boost, yeah, that was a KO. Being 4 times, well, you know, I say 4 times super effective, it's more like 2 times super effective really, because it's double super effective, or if you get what I'm saying. But what I mean is that it does 4 times the damage, and I think I should stay in with Oshawott against Bulldor. I mean, I have Energy Ball on Litwick, but maybe that was a bad idea actually. I don't know if it would. The things that would be good against Rock and Water, Litwick could probably not do very well against anyway. Maybe I should give it Will-O-Wisp instead. I'm just thinking about that now. I don't know. Anyway, beating the boss trainer. Boss trainer a bed. What? That's not a name. That's something to describe you being in bed. Or is that a code name? My code name is a bed. Scary stuff. Alright. Well, now that we've beaten the boss trainer, going back down to the ground level. And that's that. That is Area 1 taken care of. And I get a prize too, I get a protein, that is pretty nice. I believe it's just a random, you know, vitamin you get. Well, I don't think it's always a random vitamin, but sometimes, yeah, for the things where, but I think like if you do get a vitamin, it's kind of random which one you get. Is what I'm trying to say, and I didn't know why I did that. That was pointless. Right then, so I think I will teach a Litwick Will-O-Wisp instead of Energy Ball if I can remember where Will-O-Wisp is. I think it's near the bottom. Or not? Oh, here we go, 61. Alright. Maybe teach it this. See if that will help. You never know. Could be handy. Anyway, Area 1 was kind of a tutorial thing. So let's take on this real area now. Let's give it a try. Let's try Area 2 this time. See what happens. I believe, the layout of Area 1 is constant, but I think after that it's random. The layout of the trainers and which doors are open, which are closed. I think the boss trainers Pokemon are the same every time. How can everyone be talking about me if I've only just beaten the tutorial area? Oh jeez. So she's advising me that I can just go back out of there if I think it's too tough. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to charge ahead. I can take this place. I can I don't keep the prize money, but I've got to keep the experience, I guess. Okay, I kind of like to say I'm going to have to look for the gate trainer myself this time, and I kind of like to run into trainers that I might otherwise, you know, not quite. What am I trying to say? Run into trainers that I might otherwise find difficult to avoid in case I need to backtrack. Didn't really fight many maids or whatever. So it might be interesting. Let's see what you've got. Waitress, okay. Close enough. Got a drowsy, huh? Well, that's not bad. Gothita can take this on with foul play. No problem. See how much that does. No, not enough. Oh gosh, I was worried there. That hypnosis would have just been awful if that had sent Gothita to sleep. You have to wait for it to get up, or, you know, either that or switch out and not really use it for a while. I should be able to take on this Swablu as well with Gothita's Thunderbolt. Here we go. Doesn't do Dragonfly until after it evolves, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, Gothita didn't take any damage at all from that fight. Pretty nice. Let's see what kind of hint you're going to give me. Sometimes they don't give you hints, though. Sometimes they just say, "Hey, good battle, man," or something like that. Oh, okay. So the gate trainer's sorry, the gate trainer is standing still. That is some good info. Does that mean they're just facing in one direction, or that they can turn around once in a while? Oh, hello again. I haven't gone that far. Okay, what are you gonna... Oh yes, there's a retire button that appears in your menu in Black Tower, so you can get out of there. Oh, you're telling me you're the gate trainer. So I guess this is kind of another tutorial stage, huh? Oh well. Well, now that I know she's the gate trainer, I don't have to waste time battling other people who I know aren't the gate trainer. Like you, for example. You're not the gate trainer, so I'm just going to completely ignore you. Well, that's a female scientist who's standing still. Yep, you are indeed the gate trainer. Okay. All right then. Let's see what you've got. Scientist Mavis has a Vanillite. That's not bad. I think that'll be fine. Gothita can probably take it. Yeah, should be fine. Probably knock it out in 2 psychics, maybe even 1 psychic, I don't really know. 2 psychics, yeah, okay. Oh, come on, you're joking. You are kidding. You've got to be kidding me. Of all the things to happen, Gothita gets frozen by an ice beam. I want to stay in because I really want this. Really don't want to be frozen. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Oh man. Oh well, I guess I'll have to switch then. Come on, that was just mean. That was so mean. If you freeze Litwick too, well that'll just be awful. But I have Flamethrower, so I believe that thaws me if I'm frozen. Or not. Oh my gosh. Is this really happening to me? Is this really happening? That 2 of my Pokemon have been frozen by this Vanillite Ice Beam? This Ice Cream's Ice Beam. Alright, finally, jeez. God. I thought this would be, you know, fine and dandy, and then a random freeze comes along. What the heck? Solosis. Oh jeez, Gothita is still frozen. Litwick should be able to knock out Solosis with a Shadow Ball. I might even be faster because Solosis is really slow. I am faster. Alright, well. Oh my gosh. That's just awful. Well, that is, Gothita is not going to be much use in the boss trainer fight then, unless I find a doctor in between here and the boss trainer. I kind of want to use Gothita as well. To the northwest, huh? Well, if you see a doctor to the northwest, between here and the gate, I guess I'll fight him. Well, I guess not. Guess here's the gate. Oh well, I guess I'll just... I'm guessing a lot of things, aren't I? I will just switch to something. I don't know, let's just put Litwick up front because at least it can do something, unlike Gothita. Should I do that? Actually, who needs the experience more? I'll decide it that way. Okay, it is Litwick. That's kind of what I thought. Alright, come on then. Well, let us just hope that this gate trainer is not this boss trainer even. Is not too tough. Boss, look at that, Boss Trainer Best. That is the perfect name, isn't it? Boss Best. Love it. Oh, jeez, I love it, love it, love it. Worried this Watchog will know a Dark type move. Like might hit me with Crunch or something. So I think I'll just switch to Magnemite. Be able to take pretty much anything. Unless it, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I thought it might pull something like that. If it knows a fighting type move, of course, I'm pretty much sunk. I thought the likelihood of it having a dark type move was higher though. Well, she's going for Hyper Fang, so I don't think I have anything to worry about. It's restoring a tiny amount of health with Shell Bell, but it doesn't look like it's enough to make much of a difference. I say that and then the Thunderbolt will come just short of KOing. Oh my gosh, it totally happened. I didn't actually think that would happen. Oh well, it didn't even end up mattering because it got fully paralysed, but still, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have just sent Gothita out in front because then at least could have got some experience right there. I got a Basculin now, huh? What can I use to take on Basculin? Probably Magnemite is my best choice. If I get off a hit, I should be able to hit and knock it out in a single Thunderbolt. Well, there's that hit. Do I get the KO? Yeah, that's what I thought. Good, okay, Swoobat now. Well, I mean, Magnemite would do well here too, but I kind of want to try something else. I mean, I know Litwick's at low health, but we'll try it out anyway. If not, I'll just use something else. It's no big deal. Let's see if I can hit it with... Well, I might as well Trick Room, actually. Okay, it's gonna Air Slash. Never mind then. Oh well. Never mind. We can send out Oshawott instead. Oshawott should be able to take it out with a few Ice Beams. Oh, okay. There's Thunder Wave. That's unusual. And probably unnecessary because it's faster. Well, that's fine with me. I should be able to hit it, knock it out with an Aqua Jet now. Or not. Okay. If I take this Psychic, should be able to knock it out with an Aqua Jet now. Oh no. What is going on here? This area is just messing me, just totally messing me up with all this crazy luck. Okay, fine. Send in Sandile. There's nothing you can do. You can't paralyze this guy. Unless you knock me out with an Air Slash, I'll be fine. And I can knock it out with Crunch. There we go. Could have flinched me with Air Slash, and then that would have just been awful. Alright, there we go. Wow, man. Yeah, that area 2 was a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. Oh dear. Oh well. We've done it anyway. I've beaten Area 2 even after all that. So that's something. Alright, so that was kind of like another tutorial stage because they actually told you where the gate trainer was. Yeah, I didn't really think I have a lot of time to do any more areas. I think I'll do some more areas. I might do some more areas in the next episode, I think. Well, maybe not the next one, actually. I think I'll do that bonus one that I've been alluding to. The Stealth Indulgent bonus one that only I will care about next time. But then after that, I'll probably take on some more areas of Black Tower. And so I'll see you next time.